Morning, Mr. Freeman. Looks like you're running late.
Strap in, wide play crew, we're about to crowbar our way into Black Mesa, the fan-made remake of the legendary Half-Life, brought to life by the incredibly passionate team at Crowbar Collective. What began as a mod matured into a full-blown remake that honors the original while modernizing its design in all the right ways.
We had a system crash about, 20 minutes
But
ago.
let's get one thing straight. Playing Black Mesa on a 21x9 or 32x9 ultra-wide monitor, it's not just nostalgic, it's transcendent, like duct taping a jet engine to your childhood memories and flying them into a whole new resolution.
Ah, Gordon, there you are.
Nice of you to finally join us, Doctor.
We've just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass.
So how does it hold up on ultra-wide? Let's answer that with a resounding hell yeah. Whether you're rocking a 5120 by 1440 or a desk-dominating 7680 by 2160, Black Mesa thrives in wide. The 21x9 and 32:9 aspect ratios open up the field of view so naturally that it feels like the game was designed with ultra-wide in mind. Whether you're navigating the Black Mesa research facility's tight corridors or sprinting across surface areas dodging Apache fire, the increased field of view doesn't just look better, it feels better. You're no longer observing the chaos, you're actually in it. One of the biggest perks is how the environment wraps around your peripheral vision. It's less like playing a game and more like being dropped into a holographic simulation of your favorite sci-fi thriller. The halls stretch longer, the aliens loom larger, and when the military shows up, yeah, you feel boxed in from all directions. Now let's talk ultra-wide gameplay. This isn't just a graphical upgrade, it's a full mechanical reimagining of Half-Life. And every tweak, every modern touch feels amplified on an ultra-wide monitor. The combat is punchy, movement is fluid, and the puzzles have the classic Half-Life flow. The extra screen width isn't just about looks, it's about the functionality. Being able to track enemy movement across your entire horizontal view makes firefights feel more tactical. You'll notice head crabs sooner, spot soldiers before they flank, and feel like Gordon Freeman's HEV suit came with built-in situational awareness. Exploration is also elevated. The environmental storytelling, the broken labs, the security checkpoints, and crumbling infrastructure really shines when you can take it all in without camera panning. It's cinematic in the best way possible. Black Mesa is a source engine miracle, and while it doesn't have the photorealism of next-gen titles, the design, lighting, and texture work are polished, atmospheric, and frankly, way more immersive on an ultra-wide. From moody underground labs to radioactive outdoor canyon runs, the ultra-wide aspect ratio gives Black Mesa room to breathe. The shadow stretches wider, the light shafts are more dramatic, and the subtle visual storytelling feels fully realized when you can see more of the world at once.
Warning. Ontological forms.
So let's talk about performance stability. Black Mesa on ultra-wide runs surprisingly well considering its source engine roots. Running this on a 7680x2160 saw steady frame rates across the board. The engine holds up beautifully with the upgraded assets and lighting, even during those massive firefight sequences or alien-saturated teleport mishaps. The loading times are brief, transitions are smooth, and I never hit any performance walls, even when stacking ragdolls like it was 2004. Black Mesa's HUD is mostly great in ultra-wide. The in-game overlay, health, HEV suit, power, ammo count scales cleanly in both 21x9 and 32x9. It's readable, crisp, and stays out of your way, which is exactly what you'd want in a shooter. But let's address the small caveats. So, the NPCs. While the environments are looking on point, the NPCs not so much when you have them in your peripherals. They look enlarged, inflated, and well, I feel if you poke them with a pin, you would probably pop them. It's oddly disturbing, but you would never be in this kind of situation longer than a second, so I can say it's bearable. Secondly, there is some corner and edge tearing, and this is sometimes noticeable depending on the wall mesh and texture. It literally is a torn off corner, but again, another issue you might only pick up if you're jamming your character into a wall and purposely looking for it. It's not immersion breaking, but it's noticeable, and if you're a UI perfectionist, you might wish for an update for ultra-wide optimization. So there are some areas where Black Mesa really justifies your monitor investment. The wider aspect ratio doesn't just enhance gameplay, it amplifies the tension. Whether you're sprinting down dimly lit corridors, crawling through air ducts, or bracing for a tentacle boss fight in a crumbling reactor chamber, ultra-wide wraps the world around you like a security blanket full of paranoia. Dark hallways feel endless, outdoor cliffs feel massive, and alien encounters hit harder because your peripheral vision is part of the drama. And let's not forget the audio. If you're running a spectral sound setup, the echoes of gunfire and alien shrieks paired with a wide visual view make for an exceptionally visceral experience. The HAV suit hum, the pure nostalgia bangs you. The barnacle noises are just horrifying.
We have guests.
So despite a couple of small UI limitations and occasional edge warping, Black Mesa is a dream to play in ultrawide. If you're a fan of Half-Life, this remake doesn't just do it justice, it gives it a cinematic presentation that feels earned on a high-end display. It respects the original while making it feel new again. And for ultrawide gamers, it's one of those titles that genuinely benefits from the added screen real estate. Whether you're here for the nostalgia, the immersive gunplay, or just to flex your monitor and all it can do, Black Mesa delivers. So how does Black Mesa size up on our wide play score? 21:9, yes. 32:9, yes. Ultra-wide warp factor, those NPCs killed it. HUD sizing, decent. Does it feel immersive? Absolutely. So that's it for our ultra-wide review of Black Mesa. If you liked what you saw, hit that subscribe, ring that bell, and leave a comment with your own ultra-wide experience in the Black Mesa facility. Or just tell me how many times those goddamn barnacles got you. If there's any type of game or even utility program that you would like to see on the Wide Play, let me know, drop it in the comments, or even send me an email. This is the Wide Play signing off. Stay wide, stay immersive, and stay crowbar ready.
Gordon Freeman in the flesh. Or rather, in the hazard suit. I took the liberty of relieving you of your weapons. Most of them were government property. As for the suit, I think you've earned it. The border world, Zen, is in our control. For the time being, thanks to you. Quite a nasty piece of work you managed over there. I am impressed. That's why I'm here, Mr. Freeman. I have recommended your services to my employers, and they have authorized me to offer you a job. They agree with me that you have limitless potential. You've proved yourself a decisive man, so I don't expect you'll have any trouble deciding what to do. If you're interested, just step into the portal and I will take that as a yes. Otherwise, well, I can offer you a battle you have no chance of winning. Rather an anticlimax after what you've just survived. Time to choose. Wisely done, Mr. Freeman. I will see you up ahead.